Today's English word is eliminate. Eliminate. Now, as you listen to the story, see if you can guess the meaning of the word eliminate. It was about 4 p.m. in the afternoon when the door swung open and the little boy ran up the steps of his home looking for his father and his mother. He was so excited. When he finally got to his parents' room, he didn't even knock. He just immediately opened the door and he said, "Mom, Dad, guess what happened at school today?" But as soon as he said that, he realized that something was wrong. You see, his dad was sitting on the edge of the bed and his mom was laying down, but something seemed to be wrong. He could hear sniffling and he said, "Dad, is Mom okay?" You see, his mom got cancer the year before, but she had been doing good, so the family was very optimistic that she would be okay. But on that day, the same day he was excited coming home from school, his dad had gotten a call from his wife's doctor. And this young man's dad looked at him and said, "Son, I need to tell you something, but I need you to sit down next to me." And the little boy walked to his dad and sat next to him, but he would periodically take a glance or look at his mom laying in the bed, not really moving, her eyes closed, breathing very slowly. And the little boy's dad said, "Son, your mom's cancer came back. But it didn't only come back, it came back a lot worse. And the doctor told us today that your mom only has 2 months to live." The little boy screamed, No, I don't believe it, Daddy. I don't believe it. I heard that they can eliminate this disease, Daddy. We learned it at school today and I was so excited." And his father put his hands on the little boy's shoulder and said, "Son, I know, I understand. We are devastated too. One day they will eliminate this disease, but for right now, we need to make sure your mom is comfortable. We have 2 months with her, and we need to make sure we show her all the love that she needs." The little boy started to cry and said, "Daddy, I want this disease to be eliminated. And you know what, Daddy? I'm going to become a doctor. And when I get older, I'm going to eliminate this disease. I hate it. And the father grabbed his son and held him tightly, and they both cried together. And the father said, "Son, I believe you will do that one day." Now, this story was a little bit serious, but I think you guessed the meaning of the word eliminate. Did you catch it? Let me give it to you. The word eliminate means to remove. Just like the little boy in the story, he wants to remove this disease in the future. This is what he was telling his father. So again, eliminate means to remove. Now, I want to explain how to pronounce this word properly like a native English speaker. But remember, you need to get the Daily English Vocabulary Book 7 package. In that package, I have audio files, practice worksheets, a 30-day study plan, everything you need to not only master this vocabulary word, but so many other words so that you can start sounding like a native English speaker. So go to www.studywithtiffani.com and get yours now. So let's check out the pronunciation of this word, eliminate. Now, this word is very commonly used in America and other native English-speaking countries. Eliminate. Eliminate. Now, what I want to focus on actually is toward the beginning of this word. Limi. Limi. L-I-M-I. And I want to focus on 2 letters. The L. Remember, in our previous lesson, we talked about the L sound, right? Remember, to make the L sound, what you're going to do is put the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth. And then the M sound, the M sound. Think about eating something delicious. You put your top lip and your bottom lip together and you make this sound. Something's delicious, right? So L-I-M Lime. That I sound. So after me, lime. Good. Again, lime. Excellent. Now the whole word after me. Eliminate. Good. Last time, eliminate. Excellent. So now you know the meaning of this word. You know how to pronounce it properly. Now let me give you an example sentence. Here's the example sentence. It is impossible to eliminate disease. Again, it is impossible to eliminate disease. All diseases, right? But the little boy in our story wants to eliminate cancer. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Remember to use the word at least one time today, and I'll talk to you next time.